Yeah, bunch of rookie mistakes. I'd like to call my mom right now, but I got no money on my phone. I'm trying to scrape up enough to call her. I got to save up enough money for the bike box in Maricopa by the 3rd, and it ain't looking good. This place is, there might be some great places to panhandle, but I don't really have the time or the inclination to travel around looking, but I might have to. I'm panhandling over here where the tribal police threatened me to take me to jail before, but I don't care. I'm desperate for money. Yeah. My mom, I can tell she's pretty disappointed, sad. You know, I mean, it's kind of that woman's fault for pointing me the wrong way, but I was real on the edge of not fast enough. You know, I was dragging a little bit. I was cutting it too close, so otherwise I would have been able to handle that setback, you know, if I'd been a little bit faster. I just need more training, that's all. And I made a lot of training blunders, like I was only running at night because I don't want my shit to get stolen. I'm stashing it at night, and I'm not doing a bunch of day runs, only the long distance, but I should always be running in the daytime to get acclimated to the heat, especially in the summertime, if I want to do this one. And I should never run, I should be running on, I did that 80-mile training run, 65 miles of it was on asphalt or sidewalk, only 15 on trail. Big mistake. Should all be on trail. That dirt Mulholland, I should take a couple of gallon thing of water up there, stash it in the bushes with me, and just sit there and some snacks, and just go back and forth on that 9-mile trail. It'd be 18 miles back and forth. You do that about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 95 miles on a trail. You even throw in that Sullivan Fire Road, do only 4 back and forth, so do the Sullivan Fire Road back and forth. Do that, the giant steps. What else? Oh, all my equipment. I had the old sandals. I needed new ones, and those new ones I did buy were junk. I threw them away. They're so bad. The hydration pack, just boo-boo. Especially my system of having that sandals in there, my phone, my SD cards, my wallet, everything. And I was every time I filled up the hydration pack, I'd have to take all that stuff out, and the hydration pack, you'd try to fill it up, and it was almost impossible to put the lid on without spilling half the water out. I threw that away. It's gone. I'm going to use the bottles with the little koozie and with the strap on it. You just slide your hand in there and just cup it your hand, and it just holds it right in your hand. You don't even have to grip it. So you can have a bottle in each hand, you know. It's the way to go. You can fill them up quicker, you can drink out of them quicker. Yeah, another thing, that hydration pack, it took so long to suck a mouthful of water out of it that you'd be breathing out of your nose, and half the time I'd choke and have coughing water out of my lungs. Got rid of it. Rookie mistakes. I was trying stuff that I didn't know was going to work or not, and it didn't. What else? Oh, I got dehydrated. I only drank a half a gallon of water before the race started. I should have drank a gallon or 2. And boy, when that sun came out and it really started getting hot, half the people on that course, if the doctor would have checked them out, would have had them in the hospital on IV fluids. They were that bad. Everybody was cramping, just nauseous. They couldn't eat. Everybody was complaining, I can't eat anything. I'm having a hard time drinking. It was bad. So that was a mistake. Coming here 2 days before the race and having to ride the bike out there and back. Stupid. What else? I go on and on and on. Listening to that lady, not having my head together, making sure all these mistakes I won't make again. Okay? You understand? My training's going to be pushed up to where it's supposed to be, and I see everything that went wrong, and I'm not going to let it go wrong the next time I try. Trail runs only. Super hydrate before the race and the long distance trail runs, you know, the training runs. When I come for it next time, and I'm gonna come for it next time, come 7 days in advance and have $1,000 on me, okay? Where I can get a motel room for a week and have cash on me and relax for a week before I go to the race. No riding the bike out there. Taxi. Drive me out there with my gear, the tent and sleeping bag, and all the stuff I need for the race. And I call a taxi to bring me back. to the hotel. I'll have the hotel just be empty for a couple of days. I'll pay for it. Maybe even one of those extended stays. I might come here a month in advance. It's extended stays, like $500. That would work. Oh God, I could go on and on with the stuff I did wrong. All that. Oh, I needed more time to train. I've only been training seriously for about a year. I mean, I've been training for years, but really trying to get up in the distance. I needed to. Most people train for a year. They enter a like a 50 miler or a 100K. Then they train for another year. Then they do the ultra, the 100 miler. Oh well, I'm done.